All right, timestamp July 8th, 2025. It's about 10 a.m. I'm going to take Scrappy out. I'm not going to, take him out and let Christy know. I'm going to walk my puppy. Not the same thing. Yeah, when she comes on the telly, I tell my dog to hide. We ain't got no cricket here. Oh, no cricket here, ma'am. Anyway, feeling better. Just had a hot shower, which was very nice. It was very nice. Yeah, you pee. You do it. Yeah. Yeah, Pix wasn't feeling good yesterday, so she stayed home. I wasn't feeling right. I'm still feeling a little bit of it, but definitely better than I was. No, you run around and go crazy for a while. That's fine. Yeah, don't try and catch the wasp. That'll end poorly. He's young, you know. Bad choices. Yeah, you So when I say the bunny is possibly a bit smarter than my dog at times, that's kind of what I'm talking about. I hope I caught all that. I think I did. Don't worry, Jeannie. He's still looking all over everywhere but where you are. Yeah, she's got her Holt or whatever set up under the dock. Nice little gap in the fence. Poof, gone. Thing ran right past me. Full honest, you should be glad that my old mama cat, 17 years, I still miss her, Lorgia. She's the one you should be afraid of, you know? She took out a bunny twice your size, dragged it home, dragged it across the street. It was a sight to see. Twice your size, twice her size. Grabbed it by the ears and dragged it probably 30, 40 feet that I witnessed. It never had a chance. Well, now you figured it out. Way to go, Acorn. So that happened. But yeah, we're going to try and run around and get banking stuff done. I'm going to be calling the septic company here in a bit, see if we can figure out if they want to do anything or not. You know, they got a down payment, and see if they figured out the electrician issue, or if they just want to give me a refund. I'll go back and pick another company. I can do that. You know, it's almost $4,000 down payment. It's been a week since I've heard from you guys. Professionalism, if nothing else, warrants that maybe you should have contacted me by now. I don't know. Maybe I'm just old school. But yeah, we got some VA paperwork to do and just work trying to clean up this place, because holy cats. Yeah, she's not back over there. If you want to poop over there, that's great. Please do that instead of, inside. Bad enough Tanner's doing that. Life on the farm, right? She's not going to jump into your mouth. She's probably making fun of you down there. She went ahead and turned on the telly. She's watching Looney Tunes. She's forgotten all about you. But yeah, whatever that little flu that I had was knocked me on my butt for about 2 days. You know, if we were in a horrible crunch, I'd say, I can't afford to lose that time. I can afford to lose that time. I just feel guilty about it. Messed up, right? So Capricorn. Dude, she's not under the shed. She's under the dock. Like 70 feet that way. Okay, you know what? Keep looking. You're doing great. Maybe there's a second one. There might be. They are bunnies after all, right? So, here's what we got going on. Val made that path. So we still got to get to that cabinet and try and push the ceiling up. You can see it's kind of descended below the cabinet. So we got to push the ceiling up to get the cabinet underneath it, basically. So we can use it as a more effective brace than that wood. And it'll raise it a couple inches too. We got a whole bunch of debris worked out back there. Some of these boxes that are on top are actually, like, that's all plastic pots and stuff for like seedlings and plants and stuff. Got glassware. There's some stuff here that makes sense where there wasn't before. I hear something back there. Critter of some sort. Bigger than a mouse, smaller than a cat. And I hear in color, so I know what I'm listening to. Anyway, really is a good way to put it. Yeah. I hear you. I hear you. I don't know what you are, but I hear you. So yeah. Yeah, it was just settling. That wasn't necessarily moving. But yeah, that cabinet there. We got it in position. It's not actually touching the ceiling yet, but it will be because we're going to pull it forward and then move it that way a little bit so that it does kind of get more, not quite in the middle. Kind of going for that whole like fulcrum concept, I think, if I remember physics. It's definitely 2 years of work. Man, I hope we can get it done sooner than that. Hello. That was a combination of settling and something moving around. Alright, I'm going to call it here. But I feel like I'm back on track health-wise. Still feel a little weak, you know? Like I just had the flu for 2 days. But otherwise, yeah. Yeah. The shower was nice. Ooh, he's figured out how to open the door. That ain't good. Alright. Make it a great day.